Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Full Spectrum Stories covering Wayne Family Adventures. We're going to have a new intro every time. My name is Trey.
I'm Rogan.
And today we're covering Chapter 9, which is Crush Part 2.
Yeah.
I almost said Part 3. That's next week.
Yeah.
Maybe. It might not be, but I hope it is.
Yeah, it should be. I think so.
But, this chapter is... following up the previous one, I'll give my succinct summary again. It's the date. They set up a date last chapter. We get the date this chapter. That's really, I don't mean to sound reductive, but that's really all this chapter is for the most part.
Yeah.
There's a little bit at the start of, Stephanie grabbing his phone, which like, come on, don't do that. Don't grab a guy's phone.
Rude.
He's trying to text his girl, man. Calm down. But it's the setup for the fact that they're going to be there on the date,
Yeah. So I can figure out how to do that and then surprise him there at the end.
Yeah.
Also,
Also, for some of the stealthiest, best trained in the biz,
yeah,
they didn't hide it all.
Yeah.
Stephanie showing up with red glasses and a mustache, they didn't hide it all.
No, not really.
It was pretty funny, though.
But this one, I enjoyed this one.
Yeah.
There's not much to it. It's a nice. This could have been in, I don't know, Malcolm in the Middle, or
Absolutely.
Family Matters, something like that.
Yeah.
It's got kind of got that feel to it, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
There's a couple cool scenes in it, but I don't know. There's nothing extravagant about it or anything.
I like that Damien is disgusted the whole time. And just came along because everybody else was going.
Yeah.
I like that Tim Drake almost has a Toma from Kamen Rider Saber outfit going on, except it's all brown instead of black.
Yeah.
I'm really intrigued by the fact that she was the one late. Because in comic book stories, it's always the guy that's late, because he's the superhero, he's been out fighting.
So we don't find out why she's late.
Yeah.
My comic book radar is going off a bit.
A little concerned.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't mean to sound reductive, because I do like this chapter. I think the comments of is that your family? Well, they won't be after I murder them all.
Yeah.
And then her being like, hey, it's fine. Your family's cool.
Yeah.
I liked that. There was no question of that kid and this guy and this blonde woman wearing a mustache and glasses, they're your family?
Yeah.
And then Stephanie just you're doing great, sweetie.
Yeah. It was nice. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. This is the first time I think that it linked, that they've kind of kept the story going.
Yes.
So I kind of anticipating part 3 and wrapping this up.
I'm really concerned.
Yeah.
That she's going to wind up being with the League of Shadows.
She's an assassin.
And that she was getting close. Because remember, she's the one who asked him out.
Yeah.
I'm really concerned.
That's what I'm saying. That's my comic radar going off. Maybe it doesn't need to. I don't think too much about that one.
I just want him to be happy. And,
right.
I've been given this nice version of Duke that doesn't have to worry about his home situation and is taken care of. And I just want him to be happy. And if this woman turns out to be an assassin trying to kill him, or Bruce, I'm going to be very upset. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Now, there's a little stinger at the end that made me laugh. It's Damien's head floating there. Yeah. It made me think of the Calvin from Calvin Hobbs.
Yes.
I was like, they did that on purpose? Yeah, they did. That's really good. If they didn't, it's all right. But
it's really nice.
Funny. Yeah.
Also, at the table, you've got everybody else who's focused on the date. And then when Damien's don't know how he recognized us, it's got a picture of a cup in the background. And it makes me wonder if Damien didn't go because everybody else was going, but if he just went so he could get a free drink out of it.
Maybe.
Because that seems very Damien to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked this chapter. I think there weren't as many moments in this chapter for me as there were in the previous one. Right.
But, people probably think, well, did you not like it? No, I liked it. It's just, there's not to dwell on here.
Right. Both the last 2 chapters have had little things that I really enjoyed talking about or was really excited to talk about.
Yeah. And
this one kind of just had more of what it needed,
Yeah. Pick up from last time. So,
yeah.
Yeah. I really don't have much to add to this. If you haven't read these yet, go through. It's definitely worth it if you're a comic fan. I promise you'll get a couple laughs.
Yeah.
It's done very well.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I we'll find out. See how this little trilogy.
Telling you, she's a League of Assassins member or League of Shadows member, and she's here to kill him.
Yeah.
The worst way this ends.
She's a Martian.
Is well, no, I'd actually be okay with that. The worst way this ends is she's an assassin from the League of Shadows. She goes to try and kill him, and Damian beats her. And then, like as they're walking away, Damian just like pats Duke on the arm, and it's like, I mean, it's not a bad ending, but it's just like,
yeah. But then would he get another mark on Vigilante Bingo?
He would. You're absolutely right.
Like,
he would. That's in. Everybody's had it happen. Dated somebody that turned out to be a bad guy.
Yeah.
Or girl.
Yeah, they said trained by assassins.
Yeah.
Another might be dated an assassin.
That's right. It's got to be on there. Vigilante
so.
Bingo. I mean, it happened to Bruce, so it might as well happen.
Yeah,
it happened to Dick. It happened to Jason.
Yeah.
It happened to Tim. Did it happen to Orphan? Did she date an assassin? She was an assassin.
I don't think so.
It hasn't happened to Damien because he's not old.
Right.
It didn't happen to Barbara.
No, I don't think so.
Barbara's okay so far. What about Stephanie?
I'm not sure.
I don't remember. Let us know in the comment section down below.
Yeah.
And until next time, I've been Trey.
I've been Roman.
And we've been Full Spectrum Story.